Hello again, this is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener. Today we're going to talk about how to perk up your summer flower bed with some food and mulch. All right, summer is here, and now the garden is starting to look a little peaked. It's finished. Things are bloomed. You've already done the cleanup. I'm not going to talk about deadheading or cleaning up. That's another video. Well, this is what to do after you do that cleanup. Okay, so before you add any food, it's really important that you soak everything. Never ever feed a plant that is bone dry. You could send it into shock. So give everything a good soaking down. Now, I recommend a two-step feeding process. First, I recommend adding some Epsom salts, some good old magnesium, help lower the pH so that the plants can more readily accept that food. Here's me from a previous video. Again, you're going to throw a cup on each one of these plants. I have a variety of roses and dahlias and lilies and all kinds of stuff. So a cup of the Epsom salts is really great. You can get these at Costco. There are links in the video description, by the way, for all of the products you see in this video. All right, after you have given some Epsom salts to your plants, then it's time to start feeding it with the appropriate things. So if they're vegetables, throw some vegetable food on there. Roses, rose food. Citrus, citrus food. I mean, you could even use Miracle-Gro, but I recommend something a little slower acting because you want it to kind of break down over the whole summer. This organic rose fertilizer is what I love to use because this garden in my front yard is mostly roses. So at this point, I've added the Epsom salts, I've added the plant food. Now it's time to add the mulch. And mulch is very important for a summer garden because it is hot. The soil is evaporating all that moisture really quick, and it's really important to get these roses a fighting chance to get through the heat of summer. So lots of different mulches out there, as you've seen in my other videos. I love this painted brown because it looks nice. It holds on to that nice dark color for quite some time. So throw that down. Rule of thumb is you need to be able to bury your thumb in that mulch. After you've thrown that mulch in, soak it all again. That's right. It's important to water everything in because A, you're rinsing all the mulch and plant food off the foliage, but B, you're also really soaking that food down into the soil. You want to make sure to activate it. If it's a kind of food that needs to be activated with water, there you go. But always, 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 always water your plants thoroughly in the summertime when you feed them so that they get the right combination of food and liquid. So make sure that you are soaking it all and then sit back and enjoy. And in about 6 weeks, if you have a rose garden, it's going to become this. Well, that's all the time we have for today. This is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, saying if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get more of my garden videos. Until next time, this is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, saying thanks for watching.